Friday the 30th of March, the Cardiff City Foundation women's futsal team took home the EFL Trust Shield. The team put 4 goals past Peterborough, with Jess Thompson scoring a hat-trick and being voted Woman of the Match. Well done to all involved. On Saturday the 1st of April, our under-18 team lost 1-0 at home to Barnsley at Leckwith Stadium, before our first team lost 3-1 away to Wolves at Molineux. Kenneth Sahor continued his fine form of late, scoring his 11th goal of the campaign. Later that night, Cardiff City Stadium opened its doors for supporters of The Voice contestant Jamie Miller, who was taking part in the final. The Cardiff-based singer did his hometown proud, exiting the competition in 3rd place. Our ladies team were then in action on Sunday, and they ran out 1-0 winners away to Aberystwyth Ladies. The development team were involved in a game under the Cardiff City Stadium lights the following day, but fell to a 4-1 defeat to Huddersfield Town. James Waite equalised for the Bluebirds in the first half. Later that day, the first team were in action again in another away match. This time, Neil Warnock's men were up against Barnsley at Oakwell, and the game ended in a hard-fought 0-0 draw. After the game, midfielder Anthony Pilkington, who was making a return to the starting lineup, was voted by you as the fans' man of the match via the official Cardiff City app. Congratulations to Pilks. On Saturday, the first team take on Brentford, and it's also our annual Foundation Day. The event, now in its 4th year, takes place at Cardiff City Stadium and involves other events, including a family fun fair to help raise funds for the charitable arm of Cardiff City Football Club. Next week sees the return of our soccer schools for the Easter holidays, and there are still places available, so book soon. Congratulations to Kanisha Underdown from the women's team for being voted February's Club Goal of the Month winner. March's nominations are now up, so get voting. And finally, we briefly caught up with the gaffer at the training ground ahead of Saturday's game.
Yeah, it'll be a tough game Saturday. I think they've improved a lot. They won quite well last weekend against one of the best sides, so it'll be an open match, and it'll be good for us as well, because we've got 1 or 2 lads coming back into the 4. They've got things to show as well, so I keep looking at different things, and eventually hopefully I'll be able to make my mind up on everything.